Hey guys, Austin here. Welcome back to the Ace Attorney trilogy. When we last left off, we had some terrible sound quality issues, and I apologize for that, even though I know I don't need to. But now that I have, let me explain my setup, because that's probably not a highly asked question, but I'm going to say it. I don't have all the software I need to make good videos. I don't have a 3DS capture card. I don't have any of that. So, you don't get the best quality, but you don't get the worst. If that makes any sense. What I have is a Bluetooth speaker, my digital voice recorder, me, my phone, and my voice. And also my earbuds so I can record the Ace Attorney series, mainly just with audio and such. I hope you guys enjoy. Be sure to smash that like button if you do. You can follow me on Twitter at AustinMai_238. Link will be in the description. You can also follow me on Twitch. The link for that will be in the description as well. But that being said, last time we left off, not only did we have some sound quality issues, but our mentor got... She dead. She got killed by a mystery man. Well, I know who he is, but... And I'm pretty sure a lot of Ace Attorney fans know who he is too, but because I don't want to spoil things, I'm not going to tell you who he is. Starting next episode, guys, you're going to hear more confident voice acting and everything.
Murdered. Who and why was she written to me as murdered? So we're going to defend her, and I know you're on the mind with it. And she wasn't.
Sorry, you guys have to see this.
It was a bit shady. We also met April May, and she's kind of a kinky character, and she's definitely hiding something. Why would there be a wiretap in her hotel room, which we found, if she wasn't hiding something? And who is this Mr. White character? That'll be answered really quickly. Let's get started. We got a new prosecutor on board. Let's begin this new trial. The court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fay. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any sign of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court an outline of this case. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fay, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence that she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Please continue. Can I call your first witness? The prosecution calls the officer in charge of the scene, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm a detective in charge of the homicide down the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found in the window here, and the cause of death, loss of blood due to strike from a blood object. The murder weapon is a statue of the thinker next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon in a girl's hand, sir. The court accepts this into evidence. They're still calling it a statue.
Yeah, because we know it's not a statue.
Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fay, we saw at the scene, right? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I have hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed the scene. There were two people there already, the defendant, Miss Maya Fay, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fay. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fay at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whew. What? Yeah. Hey, why'd you say something at me? What's this? When my sister couldn't find the contradictions in witnesses' testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. Should have expected Maya would know some of my sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Very well. Here we go. So, you saw presenting during the first episode. You are about to see pressing in action. Now, to do this, you press the L button. But before we do that, let's look at the court record. Okay. September 5th, 9 p.m. Caused single blow, forced trauma. Death was instantaneous. Yeah, I'm looking through the court record. Phone contains wiretap, which is found in Miss May's hotel room. Here's the receipt. I'm just looking through my court record. One thing I wanted to press on real quick is that there was something interesting that Detective Gumshoe said. And it was that the witness saw Maya Fay at the very moment of the murder. Well, when you want to press on something, you want to press the L button. My question is, we don't know that. So, what happened? Hold it! Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what about suspicious witnesses with the hard evidence? What? Miss May's suspicious? She's sure isn't pink, pal. I guess she is pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantage. Yes. Yeah. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Tiana. There was something I should have told you about first. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again.
I am Shadow the Hedgehog.
Hard evidence. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written in a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim. Also, there was blood on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How do you like it? That's my hard evidence. Before we begin my cross-examination, I have one question for you, Detective. Why didn't you testify about this information before? I know, I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. So now you've got pressing. But now we're going to have a curious statement coming up here, and I'm actually going to be able to show you something. And let me show you something here. If you press plus or minus on your 3DS, there's a save slot. You can save. However, I will be cutting those out from now on because it takes you right back to the main menu of the game. Now, what the detective just said contradicts one piece of evidence. The autopsy report. Objection! Okay, wrong piece. What I mean by that is, the autopsy report says that death was instantaneously. So how could Detective Gumshoe, how could Mia have written the written Maya's name in blood before she died? So what you want to do is you want to present it right here. Right now, so objection!
There you go. That's how you do it.
Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I wanted to clarify. I want you to clarify for me here. You said that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note, and she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. Is that really what you're saying? What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, Detective. Backwards? The victim was the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But, no butting your way out of this one, Detective. Order. The defense has a point. If someone died immediately, they wouldn't have... Objection! Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you receive this autopsy report? When? Well... it was a day after the murder. Prosecution's point being... the autopsy report is outdated here. What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate to a blunt object, but there is a possibility that the victim lived for several minutes after. I just received the results this morning. No way! Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that their victim did have the time to write Maya. That is all. I see. Edgeworth. Should have known there's something like this up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright? You look so shocked. Something you want to say? Mr. Edgeworth, I heard there's nothing you won't do to your guilty verdict. What reason could you possibly have to pose us? Mr. Wright, the defense ruled you're fair and from personal attacks against prosecution. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will. The evidence is in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit to the court. Understand. The court accepts this into evidence.
And the autopsy report was updated.
Well, Your Honor, evidence strongly suggests that the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's an obvious conclusion, yes. Man, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes.
Good.
Let the witness, Miss April Fay, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Witness, your name, please. April May, at your service. Order. Introductions do not require interactions from the crew. The witness moves right from yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in the court. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Well, I was in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch. This hotel is directly across from the bank company office. That's right, big guy. Please testify to the court about what you saw. Oh boy. It was 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, and then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacked, getting her with his mousy girl sitting in the furniture. And the woman dodged to the other side and ran away. But then the girl got up and then he hit her. Then the woman, the long hair, she kind of slumped.
In that video.
And that's all I saw. Well, Your Honor, I see. It is remarkably solid testimony. Wait a second, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright. What about a cross-examination? You know what? I'm not going to do that. Mr. Wright, I understand. You're Miss Mia Fay's understudy, Your Honor. You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny flaws in perfectly good testimony. Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
You better believe it will.
I will gladly proceed with the cross-examination, if only because I have a feeling that Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Let's do this. Well, let's press on statement number 3. Hold it! How do you know she was a defendant? Huh? Well, girlish physique. I know these things. Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person at the scene and the short girl's figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Jan. He's right. Hold on a second. Let's question the testimony, shall we? Hold on a second. The testimony stinks. Really. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that... Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yeah, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless. About this, I mean. Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, my Fay, you would have not noticed her clothes before noticing her physique, right? No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. I'm no expert on fashion, but that hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus, but still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all that trifling little details were necessary. Miss May, the court would like to oblige you to please omit nothing from your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Your testimony again, if you would. Well, what's the matter? I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack right off, to the right. Then that girl in the hippie coat ran after her. She hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock, that kind of statue clock, the thinker, I think. Well, does that accuracy in my report not startle you? Actually, it does not. It doesn't. I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin a cross-examination. Well, now, there is one statement that kind of goes off. She mentioned that the statue was a clock. Well, how did she know that? We know that. You and I know that. But if you remember what Phoenix said, they're still calling it a statue, so... What you want to do is... Objection! Okay, wrong statement. Or rather, wrong piece of evidence. As I was saying, you and I, we both know it's a clock. Phoenix, he knows it's a clock. Maya knows it's a clock. Mia knew it was a clock before she died. She was in that first trial, after all. The judge, I think he remembers that it is a clock. I don't know if... Okay, there we go. There's my court record for you now. We have to keep calling it a statue, so we need to present it. Objection! Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Not, Mr. Lawyer. No. You just said that the statue thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person, one much in the same position as you yourself, said it was a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. Oh yeah, he was. I remember that. Order in the court. Yes, I remember that too. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Objection! The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concern. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Okay. Objection! Limit dry question. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murders with these questions before. Well,
Hey, before we continue, I do want to say that, yes, I know it said something else, but I'm trying to make the judge not as clueless as he is, especially since he's Shadow. At least that's my character portrayal. Oh, I am terribly sorry about that. Hold on.
As I was saying, it's a clock. If you remember, at you, so when you reveal it, that just solve it. I heard it? Yeah, I heard it. I heard it say the time. I heard it. Yeah. Because I heard it. Well, the clock. So my question, how did you know it was a clock? Well, that's because I heard it.
And also, I apologize for this.
I heard it. I heard it say the time. So, you've been in the law office of the same company, right? No, you didn't say that. Why would I go there? I got it from my hotel room. The law office of the same company, where the murder took place, right across from the hotel. She could have easily heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No, Your Honor. Can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. Hold on a second, I pressed the wrong thing. That clock is missing its clockwork. How could you possibly just have a look as soon as you can? Oh, see anything interesting, Your Honor? As the defense says, this clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It's as you can see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have run. Therefore, this witness is a big, fake liar. Well, Miss May? Fat? Ugh. Well, Miss May? Quite a story.
What a story, Mark.
The clock was in somehow. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clock work removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there's no contradiction. Oh, that's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been empty after she hit it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves the clockwork was removed is if you remember the cell phone, the clockwork was indeed removed. If you remember at the beginning of the case, Maya said that the clockwork was removed. So, take that! Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. What a girly phone. Wait. This is my phone. Listen. This is a defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation that she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order. The defendant's cell phone. This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it? He's in for my evaluations. My heart goes out to you, Edgeworth. Let's hear the conversation. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then, if you could. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working. It's lame. I had to take the clockwork out of... Sorry. Your Honor, I think this recording makes it clear that the clockwork was already gone. And this was recorded in the morning, before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that thing was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw a clock before. What store is there again? I go to Stone so many. I forgot. So the witness had seen it before. That wouldn't make sense. Does it have any objections? Yeah. Remember at the end of the first case? The witness claimed that she had seen it before. But that directly contradicts some pieces of evidence already submitted to the court. Well then, let's see. Please produce the evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before. And that's the thinker, because if you remember, only 2 of those were made. If you remember at the end of the first case that Larry said that. So what you want to do is you want to present it here. And this is going to be important. Take that! It's simple. This clock was never in any store. Ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the entire world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Sick bird foods. Oh, excuse is not on sale today? What in the world? Let's go over in here. Oh, the corner music. What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, right? She did it, and you should die for it. Die! Oh, what a way to throw a temperature. That sounds familiar. Whoa. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Sorry, man. I what is it? I guess I did. Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. The Sacred May, you knew the weapon was a clock because the witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That's correct, Your Honor. Oh, sorry, she heard? There's no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you proof. Well, this is interesting. Well, then let's see it. Show me the evidence that proves that the witness heard it was a clock. Oh, you remember that wiretap we got? At the end of the episode that I haven't recorded yet? On the YouTube yet? Well, what you want to do is you want to present, so take that! Oh, wrong piece, sorry. Have a look at this. Ooh, that's a data. I found this in Miss May's room. What? You found it in there? How'd you find it in there? Mr. Rabbit, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you wiretapped. You were tapping the victim in Miss Mia Fay's phone, were you not? Objection! Your Honor, this is irrelevant. What up? I'm not entirely sure it is. Objection. This says that the witness is in such a garage. This is out there. That's a witness. Whatever. Absolutely. Even if whatever that was not become no proof, this is the thing. The victim never say. Oh my goodness, can you prove that? I think no. Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone the weapon was a clock is the cell phone. You dumbo Edgeworth. Were you not paying attention? Take that! The victim was defendant himself. Yes, we see. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. And if you remember what Mia said, do you remember the conversation said it was a clock? As I was made to look like a statue of the thinker. That was the time. Idiot. Edgeworth. Why weren't you paying attention? Miss April May, you used the wiretap to listen in on the conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Objection! Your Honor, This is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May. Shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer. How original. It's no fair. All of you are ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? Throwing a tantrum. That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. My question, Miss May, is why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to? Is this a murder trial? Is it tapping irrelevant? She's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. That's right. That's not irrelevant at all. That's highly relevant. Well, this court does not condemn the defense's speech. He has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? When you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? I'd like to see her pull that out, even though she's probably going to now that I said it. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil, hateful grin. You're probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off. I read your mind. Man, she's good. Well, you're not the first man who thought that. And of course, I can and will prove. You can't be serious. No way. Way, I say. Way. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 o'clock at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know. Like normal coffee, but I know what iced coffee is. If you don't drink it quick, the ice... You know what happens. Iced coffee. Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Ergo, the witness was not at the scene of the crime at the time of the murder. So, where does this leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you, the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's cell phone. However, this is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fay, commit murder. Nope. Nick's just gonna let her walk away. There's no way I can win unless I can tie Miss May to the murder something. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, think of something. The defense would like to call that hotel bellboy to the witness. There's something suspicious about that man who gets to the bottom. I think you sound quite... Objection! I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called to question, and I cross-examine the boy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. Therefore, you must accept the verdict of guilty to Miss Maya Fay. That is my condition. What? What? Something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? We have no choice here. Alright. I got nothing to lose except for, well, evidence. Understood. I accept the condition. Yeah. You fell right into my trap. Oh boy. Wait a second. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, sir. I received your summary. Yes, sir. I'd like to use it. So without further ado, the witness may begin his defense. Very good, sir. Very good, sir. I'm the head barrister at the Foreign Gatewater Hotel. In business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening for our guest Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought in at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. I delivered the ice. This was May herself. Yeah, that was a solid testimony, I see. The defense may begin his cross-examination. Right, I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved in the murder now, Maya will be finished. Well, let's do this. The witness's account, let's go. There's nothing to present here, so what we're going to need to do is... However, something... I thought... I'm following the videos here. Let's see. Okay, so it's limited price copy from a guest that Miss May herself. Okay, so we delivered it, but... Let's press this. Find out. Hold it! You are sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely, that is terrible. Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely. Sir, it's a very mannerism of mine, sorry. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, she embrace you? Is Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, it's a French kiss. It's more of a peck on the cheek. Oh boy. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my friend Amina, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. That one's pretty fishy to me. I think Miss May was up to something. Wait a second. There's something up here. Hold it! I need to find something to use in his testimony. Let's go through his testimony one more time. We're gonna press. We have to. Let's look through his testimony one more time. I don't know which one's the one we need to press on.
I do know it's all of them. Just I'm trying to follow the video walkthrough.
Hold it! 9 o'clock in the dot, you say? Yes, I prefer that typically on this setup. She was watching the program on television and missed a drink after she was finished, sir. How odd. At the time of the murder. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may need to stand. I can't let this happen, can I?
No, man.
I'm protesting. Wait. Please wait. Yes, as a defense of something. One last question. Let me ask one last question. Objection! Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question. And that's all. Okay. This is really it. Now, this is my last chance. What do I ask about? Tell me about checking. Tell me about when you checked in, Miss May. My first thought was that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl. So it was disappointment, really. I see. Wait. Excuse me. What exactly was a disappointment? Well, even I had no chance with the man over her. What did you just say? Ugh. What did you just say?
You repeated yourself twice, sir.
Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss Fay check in with another person? Objection! I object. That was objectionable.
You're grasping at straws, Edgeworth.
Objectionable.
Objection is reward.
The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're only supposed to mention. Yes, quite. It was, that bears today, Mr. Edgeworth, who he asked me not to mention it if I was... You idiot!
No, I think you're the idiot.
I've done it. I've won. Miss April May had checked in to a joint room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought that room service, you didn't see the man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person who may have been the murderer. In this new light, I hold that it is impossible to judge the defendant. Do you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? Who is this other person? Simple. It was... the man who checked in with Miss May. Your Honor, as he has previously revealed, Miss May was tapping Miss May's phone. Yet, Miss May herself has an alibi for the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with him. The bellboy saw no other person at the time of the murder. Oh, my. What a convenient little setup. It's a little too late. I suppose you would like if it was true. After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from Miss Court. Upstart amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense argument. I expect the prosecution and the defense to look into the matter fully. Am I understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all for today. This court is adjourned. Mr. Edgeworth? You're in big trouble now. Shouldn't have hid the evidence. Let's do this. Mr. Wright, you are amazing, man. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. I was just doing my job, you know. Doing what I always do. Thank you. That other attorney was pretty cool, too. Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips, it sent shivers up my spine. If you say so. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well, no. I don't think so. Not yet, anyway. Oh, I see. Well, I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that? Anyway, I heard they arrested her. I guess she's... She's probably at the detention center. We may need to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir.
To be continued.
Find out more about this man.
Almost.
Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise. I'm counting on you. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part I got left. That got left out. I don't know how much good this will do for me at all. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in the detention center. And it's up to me to get her free.
To be continued.
To be continued.
Not to be from
Well, guys,
Automata.
I hope you enjoyed this episode. In the next episode, we'll do the investigation of this case. And then on the next trial afterwards. With that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And also share the video. You can follow me on Twitter at AustinMeyer_238. You can also follow me on Twitch at AustinMeyer_238. With that being said, I'm Austin, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Later.